everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for a while I've been wanting to do some cooking videos, and so I wanted to do a series of videos of me recreating some of my favorite fast food menu items to be a little bit more WW friendly. So this will be my first recreation, and I hope you guys like it. One of my favorite things to order from Taco John's is their Super Potato Olays. If you've never had potato Olays from Taco John's, they are absolutely delicious. They're just basically little round kind of tater tots that are seasoned, and usually you dip them in some nacho cheese. But if you order the Super Potato Olays, then it comes with the potato Olays with like taco meat on top and refried beans and a bunch of other toppings, and it is absolutely delicious. For the small order of it, I believe it is 22 smart points, and for the large order, it is almost 40 smart points. So today I'm going to make my version of the Super Potato Olays, and it comes out to be only 13 smart points. So I will show you how I make it. So the Taco John's Super Potato Olays comes with the potato rounds and ground beef, which is taco meat, some refried beans, nacho cheese, shredded cheddar cheese, tomatoes, black olives, guacamole, and sour cream. And I'm not going to add guacamole because I don't really like it, but I will be adding all of the other ingredients. So I have a package of the HyVee tater rounds. There is also another version by Ore-Ida, but I just couldn't find that at my stores. So I have some of these. And then I'm also going to use some old El Paso fat-free refried beans, some Tostitos salsa con queso, a few sliced black olives, some fat-free sour cream, a tomato, and then I have about 2 ounces of the 96% ground beef that I already have cooked. So I'm going to heat that up and mix that with a little bit of taco seasoning. So to start with, I'm going to cook some of the tater rounds in the air fryer. And I'm going to use 1.5 servings of these HyVee tater rounds, which ends up being about 16 total. So I'm gonna just put 16 of these in my air fryer basket and cook them. Okay, so I have all of the tater rounds in my air fryer basket. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the air fryer. And I'm going to set the temperature at about 375, and we'll just give it about a good 10 minutes and see how they are. So I added just a little bit of water to my pan. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the burner. And I'm going to add the cooked ground beef to it. I'm just gonna heat it up and cook it with a little bit of taco seasoning. So I'm going to add just a little bit of the taco seasoning to the meat just to give it a little bit of flavor. That's pretty good. Okay. So I'm gonna just stir this up a little bit, and I probably added a little bit too much water, but it'll cook out, so. And while that is heating up, I'm gonna go ahead and dice up my tomato. I don't need very much, so I'm gonna just cut up just a little bit of it. So it looks like the meat is done. So I'm gonna just go ahead and turn off the burner and set this aside. I'm gonna use 1/3 of a cup of the fat-free refried beans. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in this bowl so that I can warm them up in the microwave. Okay, that looks good. So I'm going to just put this in the microwave for about 30 seconds just to warm them up. And I completely forgot to mention that I also add a 1/4 cup of this Velveeta Shreds Mexican. So I'm measuring some of that out. So it looks like the potato rounds are done. So I'm going to finish getting everything else ready and show you how I put it together. So I heated up the refried beans in the microwave. So those are ready. So I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of the Tostitos salsa con queso, which is, let's see, 34 grams. So I'm gonna weigh it out on my scale. And then I'm gonna heat this up in the microwave for about 30 seconds just to make sure it's nice and hot. So I'm also gonna put on some HyVee fat-free sour cream, and I'm only gonna use 1 tablespoon because it is 0 smart points. And this might seem silly, but I actually like to put them in one of these small baggies and cut off the corner of it so that I can drizzle it onto my food. So I'm gonna get just 1 tablespoon of this. Put it in my baggie. And I'm only going to add 1 tablespoon of the sliced black olives because that is 0 smart points. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my stuff put together. Okay, so I have my potato rounds on my plate, and I'm gonna go ahead and add my taco meat. And then I'm going to add the refried beans. They're kind of hard to spread around, so I'll just do the best I can. And then I'm gonna sprinkle on the Velveeta shreds. And I'm going to drizzle on the Tostitos salsa con queso. And now, since I have the cold shredded cheese on here, I'm gonna just pop it in the microwave for about 40 seconds just to let it melt. And now I'm gonna just sprinkle on the tomatoes and the 1 tablespoon of black olives. And finally, the sour cream. The only thing that I didn't add to the tater rounds that I probably could have would be maybe a little bit of seasoning salt to just kind of season them like the Taco John's potato Oles. But I'm not really a big fan of a lot of salt, so I'm gonna just leave that out. So this is the Super Potato Oles. It is a total of 13 smart points on the green plan. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me recreating the Taco John's Super Potato Oles. If you try this recipe, make sure you comment below and let me know what you think. I will be doing some more videos in this series in the next few weeks, so stay tuned. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and hit subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.